Good afternoon, students. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How are you, students? Hi, everybody. Hi. So, students, before starting today's lecture, could you please let me know quickly in the chat box if my voice is clear and the video is visible or not? Everybody, please let me know in the chat box. Screen is visible and my voice is clear. Huh? Clear? Okay. Very good. Very good. So, students, in the last class, we were discussing about the expansion of the 1x plus y raised to the power n. And then we were discussing about the general term, right? So, today, first of all, we are going to recall it. And then after that, today, in the last class, we were solving one question, right? So, we will solve it again. And then after that, we will be studying the middle term and the term from the end. Okay, these are the very important concept and they are frequently asked. Okay, they are frequently asked in the examination from the binomial theorem. Find the middle term, find the term from the end. These type of questions frequently you will see in the competitive exams. Okay, so first of all, as you know, everybody, that expansion of 1x plus y raised to the power n is nc naught x raised to the power n, nc1 x raised to the power n minus 1, nc2 x raised to the power n minus 2 y square plus and so on up to ncn minus 1 x y raised to the power n minus 1 plus ncn into y raised to the power n, right? And after that, the general term is tr plus 1 is equal to ncr x raised to the power n minus r into y raised to the power r. Yes or no? Right? So this is the r plus 1th term. R plus 1th term. Clear? And obviously the r should be between 0 and n, right? R should be between 0 and n. Okay. So that's what we were studying about the last class, right? So in the last class, I have taken one example. Okay. So let me solve it again. Okay. So the question was, it is the very last question, and if somebody is joining us the first time, please concentrate here. So last class question was, if 6th, 7th, and 8th term of the expansion in the x plus y raised to the power n is 1, 1, 2, 7, 1 by 4, then we have to find x, y, and n. That was the question. Okay. So I said that you can first write down the general term tr plus 1 is equal to ncr x raised to the power n minus r y raised to the power r, right? Then I said write down the 6th, 7th, and 8th term according to this expression. So T6 can be written as T5 plus 1, which is equal to NC5 x raised to the power n minus 5, y raised to the power 5. Okay. Clear? And T6 can be written as T7 can be written as T6 plus 1 NC6 x raised to the power n minus 6, y raised to the power 6, and T8 can be written as T7 plus 1 NC7 x raised to the power n minus 7 and y raised to the power 7. Okay. Then call this equation 1, 2, 3. So far we have just written the 6th, 7th, and 8th term quickly. Okay. Now divide the first and second equation and second and third equation. So on dividing the first and second equation, you will get NC5 upon NC6 into x by y is equal to 16. Okay. Okay. And on dividing the second and third term, you will get T7 by T8 will get NC6 divided by NC7 x by y is equal to 28. So this call this equation 5. So now we have 5 equation, right? Equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, and 2 equation generated by dividing the equation 1 and 2 and equation 2 and 3. Okay. After that, what we did, now again divide the equation 5 and 4 to get rid of the x by y. So only expression we will get in terms of n, right? So on dividing the equation 4 and equation 5, we will get NC5 into NC7 divided by NC6 into NC6 is equal to 16 by 28. Okay. On solving it, we will get n is equal to 8, right? So far we got the n equal to 8. Is that clear? Is that clear? So now, student, what do you do? Now, after that, I said that write T7, T6, T7, T8 again. Okay. So T6, T7, T8 is 8C7 like this. Okay. So concentrate on the third equation. This third equation, T8 is 8C7 x raised to the power 1 y raised to the power 8 equal to 1 by 4. Okay. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay. After that, I said that put equation n is equal to 8. Put n equal to 8 in equation 5. So what was the equation 5? Equation 5, what we got from dividing the equation 2 and 3. So this was the equation 5. This is the equation 5. Okay. Equation 5. Now put n is equal to 8. After that, we will get a relationship between x is equal to 8y. So far we have solved this question. And then I said that put x is equal to 8y in equation 3. Put x is equal to 8y in equation 3. What is the equation 3? Equation 3 is this. 8C7 x raised to the power 1 y raised to the power 7. Okay. 8C7 x raised to the power 1 y raised to the power 7, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now put this x is equal to 8y in this equation. So in the last class, I made a mistake. Instead of x is equal to 8y, I put y is equal to 8x. Okay. Everything calculation wise, everything was same. Just the difference is now here. So now on putting x is equal to 8y, what we will get? 8C7 x is equal to 8y. Y is equal to, y is as it is, y raised to the power 7, which is equal to 1 by 4. Okay. Solve it again. So 8C7 can be written as 8 factorial divided by 7 factorial, 1 factorial into 8 times y raised to the power 8 equal to 1 by 4. So 8 factorial divided by 7 factorial is 8. So 8 into 8 into y raised to the power 8 is equal to 1 by 4. Clear? So we will get y raised to the power 8 is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 8. Right? So y raised to the power 8 is nothing but 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 8 square into 1 upon 2 cube whole square. Right? 8 I can write it as 2 cube. So this is nothing but y raised to the power 8 is equal to 1 by 2 raised to the power 8. Clear? So from here we will get y is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, y is equal to 1 by 2. Is that clear? Y is equal to 1 by 2. Y is equal to 1 by 2. So now we've also got y, right? Now, since x is equal to 8y and y is equal to 1 by 2, so it implies x is equal to 4. So this is our answer. Clear? So it means our answer में क्या आया? What is the value of x? X is equal to 4, y is equal to 1 by 2, and n is equal to 8. So these are the things that we have to find out. So this is our answer. Is that clear now? In the last class, we were taking this question in the last, and the time was up. So that's why in hurry, so I made a mistake. Instead of x is equal to 8y, I put y is equal to 8x. So sorry about that. Okay. So now is it clear? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Namrata, Janvi Balari, Shraddha. So I think in the last class, Nimbore gave the right answer. X is equal to 4. So very good, Nimbore. Okay. Is there any doubt, students? Please let me know quickly in the chat box if you have any doubt. Janvi Balari, Namrata, Shraddha, any doubt so far? Okay, very good. So I have already corrected this mistake in the chat in the last class lecture notes. So in the last class lecture note, there is no problem. Okay, everything is clear. Okay, I have corrected that note. So, but again, I want to explain it. So that's why I'm taking this. Clear. Okay. So if it is clear, so now let's come to our topic of today. So first topic is rth term from the end. So students, what happens is in the binomial chapter, you will frequently encounter this type of situation that what is the seventh term from, and what is the second term from, and what is the ratio of the first term and this eighth term from, and these type of question you will see frequently. Okay, so everybody please notice here, everyone please notice here, what is the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n? Is nc naught x raised to the power n plus nc1 x raised to the power n minus 1 y plus nc2 x raised to the power n minus 2 y square, like that, up to ncn minus 2 y raised to the power n minus 2 x square plus ncn minus 1 x into y raised to the power n minus 1 plus ncn y raised to the power n. Right, this is the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n. Now quickly let's try to expand this term, y plus x raised to the power n. Right, y plus x raised to the power n, what it would be? So as you can see, this and these are exactly same, right? X plus y raised to the power n or y plus x raised to the power n, right? So it means expansion of this and this will be exactly same. So now according to our binomial theorem, I will write nc naught y raised to the power n plus nc1 y raised to the power n minus 1 x plus nc2 y raised to the power n minus 2 x square plus ncn minus 2 y square x raised to the power n minus 2 plus ncn minus 1 y into x raised to the power n minus 1 plus ncn x raised to the power n. Is that clear? Just expand it. Okay, I have just expanded it. Okay, so let's call this equation 1 and let's call this equation 2. Okay, now tell me first term in x plus y raised to the power n. What is the first term in x plus y raised to the power n? nc naught x raised to the power n. Clear? nc naught x raised to the power n. Is that clear? Is that clear? Right? Now, what is sorry. Yeah, what is the last term? I'm interested in the last term, right? We are discussing about the last term. So if I say, what is the last term in the expansion in x plus y raised to the power n, that is tn plus 1th term, which, what is that? ncn y raised to the power n. Clear? And if I ask you, what is the first term in y plus x raised to the power n, that is t1, which is again nc naught y raised to the power n. It can be written as ncn y raised to the power n. So as you can see, the last term in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n is nothing but first term in the expansion of y plus x raised to the power n. Clear? Okay, if I ask you tn term in x plus y raised to the power n, another term in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n. So this one, right, which is nothing but ncn minus 1 x times y raised to the power n minus 1. So if I ask you second term t2 in the expansion of y plus x raised to the power n, which is nc1 x y raised to the power n minus 1, and everybody knows this, that ncr is equal to ncn minus r. So I can write it as ncn minus 1 x times y raised to the power n minus 1. Is that clear? Is that clear? So it means the last term from the end is nothing but the first, in the last term in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n is nothing but the first term in the expansion of y plus x raised to the power n. Second last term in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n is second term in the expansion of y plus x raised to the power n, right? If somebody asks you that what is the second, again the third term last third term in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n is nothing but the third term. Yes or no? Are you seeing some similarity, some pattern here? Is that clear? Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay. So if it is clear, any doubt, students? So far, do you have any doubt? Please let me know. Srushti, Subham, Shraddha, Namrata, Janvi Badari. Is there any doubt? So if somebody asks us to find the rth term from the end, if somebody asks us to find the rth term from the end in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n, what we will do? We will find the rth term from the starting in the expansion of y plus x raised to the power n. Is that clear? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? Is this clear? Okay. So it means in the rth term from the end in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n is same as rth term from the beginning in the expansion of y plus x raised to the power n. This is very, very, very important concept. Okay. Is this clear? Right? As we have seen in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n, y plus x raised to the power n. So we have seen the pattern that rth term from the end. It means if somebody asks you the fourth term from the end in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n, what you will do? You will expand y plus x raised to the power n and you will find the fourth term in the expansion of the y plus x raised to the power n. Okay. Just give you the idea of, if I ask you like this, fifth term from end in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n, what would you say? It is little difficult, right? Directly just finding the fifth term from the end in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n is little difficult. So what you will do? It is equal to, it is nothing but it is same as fifth term from start in the expansion of y plus x raised to the power n. So t fifth, I can write it as t4 plus 1, which is nothing but nc4 y raised to the power n minus 4 x raised to the power 4. That's it. See how easy it is. Is that clear? So if somebody asks you to find the rth term from the end in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n, simply find the rth term from the start in the expansion of y plus x raised to the power n. I hope this is clear. Is that clear? Any doubt, students? Please let me know any doubt. Students, is there any doubt? Shraddha, Subham, Tambe, Namrata. Any doubt, students? Quickly let me know. Okay. So similarly, you can say that rth term from the end in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n. It means rth term from the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n is n minus r plus tooth term from the beginning in the same expansion, right? It means n, if I ask you the first term from end, first term from end is nothing but n plus 1th term from starting, right? Similarly, second term from end is equal to nth term from starting. Clear? Third term from end is nothing but n minus 1th term from starting. So similarly, as you can see a pattern, so rth term from end क्या होगा? rth term from end क्या होगा? rth term from end क्या होगा? Quickly. n minus r plus tooth term from starting. This is also a very important point. So in the exam, in the question, sometime we will be using this concept, the first concept, and sometime we will be using the second concept. So you have to remember those both. Is that clear, students? Is that clear, everyone? Clear? Please let me know quickly. JNV Balari, JNV Changlang, Changlang, Namrata, Shraddha, Sumam, everyone. Sales. Very good student. Very good, Namrata. Very good, Sumam. Very good. Okay. So let's solve couple of questions on the basis of it. Okay. You will get the understanding of this. So it is saying the find the third term from the end in the expansion of, question is third term from the end in the expansion of x 3 by x square minus x cube by 6 raised to the power 7. We know that again rth term from end is n minus r plus tooth term from beginning, right? From beginning. So it means here n is equal to 7, r is equal to 3. So third term from end is 7 minus 3 plus term from beginning. Is that clear? Is that clear? So it implies 7 minus 3 plus 1 is 6th term, right? So it implies 6th term from start. It means T6 is equal to T5 plus 1, which is equal to 7C5 3 upon x square raised to the power n minus r. So 7 minus 5 into y. Y is x minus x cube by 6 raised to the power r. So this is the third term from end. Is that clear, everyone? Is that clear? So you can, if you want, you can simplify it further. It can be written as 7c5 3 square divided by 6 raised to the power 5 into minus बाहर आएगा x raised to the power 15 divided by x raised to the power 4. So x raised to the power 11. So this is the third term from end. Is that clear? Very good, Subham. Very good. Very good, students. Clear? So how you can tackle this kind of questions? Third term from the end in the expansion of such expansion. Directly we can find, right? Very good, Namrata. Very good. Very good, students. Very good. Okay. Is there any doubt? If you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me. Okay. It's very simple, right? It's very, very simple. As you can see, third term from end kya hoga? In the expansion of x plus y raised to the power 7, there will be 7 plus 1 term. So 8 term total will be there. So third term from the end would be not 8th term, not 7th term. It will be 6th term. So directly we can say it like that. Or we can directly say the formula also. Okay. Formula is little bit easy to remember. Why? Because if somebody asks the 11th term from the end, so directly you will put n and r equal to 11 in this formula and get the answer. That's it. Is that clear? Okay, very good, student. Very good. If it is clear, students, so everybody, I'm giving you 1 minute. I'm giving you 1 minute. Solve this question. Find n if the ratio of 7th term from the beginning and 7th term from the end in the expansion of 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 plus 3 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 raised to the power n is 1 by 6. Clear? You have 1 minute, students. 1.5 minutes, let's say. Okay, everybody start solving this question. Let me know the answer quickly in the chat box. Quickly, let me know the answer. Find n. It's very simple. Find the 7th term from the beginning. Find the 7th term from the end. Take the ratio and equate it to 1 by 6. Simple. Right? It's very simple. Everybody start solving it. Start solving it, students. If you get the answer, please let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box, everyone. Find the seventh term from end. Because that's the tricky part, right? Because we are trained to find the first rth term from the starting, right? Because we know the general formula TR plus 1 is NCR x raised to the power n minus r y raised to the power r. We just need to find the seventh term from n. That's it. Any idea? Okay, so then let me solve it. Okay, let me solve it again. Namrata is saying n equal to 9 is the answer. Okay, Namrata, let's see. Okay, very good. Very good. You have solved the question. At least you have solved the question. Doesn't matter. See, student, in your right in this phase, it does. Finding the answer right or wrong is more important than finding the correct answer. Okay. Of course, it's better to find the correct answer, but at least you are getting the answer. Okay. It means you know the concept. Somewhere along the line, you have made the calculation mistake. That can be removed. That can be perfected by using the practice, right? Okay, so that's why very good, Namrata, you got the answer. Very good. Okay, so first of all, seventh term. सबसे पहले seventh term from beginning. Seventh term from beginning. Let's call it T7, which is equal to T6 plus 1, which is nothing but NC6 x. What is x? 2 raised to the power 1 by 3. X raised to the power n minus 1, 6, n minus 6, right? Into y. Y is 3 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 raised to the power 6. So that is the seventh term from beginning. Okay. Now we know that seventh term from end in 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 plus 3 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 is equal to seventh term from start in 3 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 plus 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 raised to the power n. So we just need to find the seventh term from the start in this expansion. Okay. So seventh term from start in 3 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 plus 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 raised to the power n. Let's call it small t7, which can be written as small t6 plus 1, which is nothing but nc6 3 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 n raised to the n minus 6 into 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 raised to the power n. Is that clear? Sorry, is 6. Is that clear? So let's call this equation 1 and let's call this equation 2. So according to question, what is given? The ratio of the capital T7 and small t7 is 1 by 6. So question is saying that capital T7 divided by small t7 is equal to 1 by 6. This is according to question. Okay, very good, JNV Changlang, very good. So I think 9 is the correct answer. Most of the students are giving that answer. So let's see. So capital T7 is NC6 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 n minus 6 3 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 whole power 6 divided by NC6 3 raised to the power minus 1 by 3 n minus 6 y raised to the power, which is 2 raised to the power 1 by 3 6. It is equal to 1 by 6. That is the according to question. Clear? So now NC6 cancel out. So we are left with 2 raised to the power. So it is 2 raised to the power n minus 6 by 3 into 3 raised to the power minus 2 divided by 3 raised to the power 6 minus n by 3 into 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 1 by 6. Is that clear? Is that clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Clear? Okay. So it means, can I write this as 2 raised, सबसे पहले this will become 3 raised to the power minus 2, which is 1 by 3 square, right? 1 by 3 square. Okay. So it means I can write this as 2 raised to the power n minus 6, 3 into 3 raised to the power n minus 6 by 3. I'm taking this 3 on the numerator, so power will be in negative side, right? Into 1 divided by 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, which is equal to 1 by 6. Clear? So see, a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m is nothing but a into b times raised to the power m. So it can be written as 2 into 3 raised to the power n minus 6 by 3, which is nothing but 6 into 6 by 6. Clear? So it implies finally 6 raised to the power n minus 6 by 3 is equal to 6. So it implies n minus 6 by 3 is equal to 1. So it means n is equal to 9. Correct answer. Very good, students. Very good. Is this clear, students? Is there any doubt? So n is equal to 9 is the correct answer. Very good, Namrata. Very good, Janvi Changla. Very good. You got it right. Is there any doubt, students? Any doubt? Very good, Shraddha. Very good. Very good, students. Very good. Okay. So so now you got the idea behind how to find the rth term from the end, right? Okay. I hope no one has any doubt regarding that. Okay. So if it is clear, then let's move on to the next topic, which is the middle term. Okay. Which is the middle term. Is that clear? So first of all, students, let me just take this by a small example. Okay. If I ask you, for example, if I ask you middle term in, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11. If I ask you what is the middle term in this series, what you will say? What is the middle term here? Yes, very good, JNV Changla. It is 4, right? It is in mid because there are 3 terms in front of 4 and there are 3 terms behind 4. Yes, very good, Shiva. Right? So how you are finding this middle term actually? Tell me. How you are finding this middle term? So you will say total number of terms is total number of terms kitne hai? 7, right? It implies middle term is 4th term, right? Which can be given as 7 plus 1 by 2th term, right? Is that clear? Yes, very good, Janvi Changlan. Very good, right? So it means students, if n is equal to odd, if number of terms is odd, so it means if number of terms is odd, that is number of terms means n is equal to odd, then middle term is t n plus 1 by 2th term. Clear? Is that clear? Very easy, right? If n is equal to odd, then there will be n plus 1 by 2th term will be the middle term. Clear? Okay. If it is clear, students, so if I ask you same question in this way, middle term in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell me what is the middle term in this series? Can anybody tell me quickly in the chat box? Middle term in this series. What is the middle term? Everyone. Now what I did, I just made my number of term even, right? I just made my number of term even. Tell me. 3 and 4. JNV Changlang is saying 3 and 4. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yes, Subham is also saying 3 and 4. Right. Very good, Subham. Very good, JNV Changlang. Very good, Subham. So, students, whenever we have the situation where the number of terms in the series are even, so in that case, we will have two terms. So, 3 and 4, these two are the middle terms. Middle terms. Clear? How we are getting the middle term here exactly? So, number of terms kitne hai? Number of terms is equal to 6, right? So, middle term is 6 by 2th term and 6 by 2 plus 1th term, right? See, as you can see, the middle term is the 3rd term and the 4th term here, right? Yes, very good, Namrata, very good. Right? Is that clear? So, it implies, yes, n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1. Yes, very good, very good. So, it implies if n is equal to even, then middle terms are. Why I'm writing R? Because there will be two middle terms. So that's why I'm writing R. So middle terms are T n by 2 and T n by 2 plus 1. Is that clear? Is that clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is that clear? So this type of things you will be seeing again in the statistic chapter, okay? Middle term and these things, okay? So it's better if somebody have any doubt regarding this, make sure you got it clear right now. If the n is equal to odd, then the middle term would be n plus 1 by 2. If n is equal to even, then middle term would be n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1th term. Clear, everybody? Very good. Yes, very good, Mohan. Very good, Subham. Very good. Very good, everyone. Yes, very good, Namrata. Very good. If it is clear, then, so whatever I said, I have just written here. Okay. Middle term in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n is, see, in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n, right? If the n is equal to even, if n is equal to even, yes, very good, Sanjay, very good. N is equal to even, then t n by 2 plus 1 and n plus 2 by 2. Means t n plus 2 by 1 term will be there. And if n is equal to odd, then t n plus 2 by 2 and t n plus 3 by 3. Or you can make it like this. Okay. It would be little, like it is very difficult, like little complicated to remember. You can remember like this: middle term in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n is t n by 2 plus 1. When this will happen? When number of terms in the expansion is odd. Is that clear? And we know that here total number of terms kitne honge? Number of terms is n plus 1. So number of term ko odd hone ke liye n plus 1 should be odd. So it implies n should be even. So it will happen when n is even. Is that clear? If n is even, 2, 4, 10, 20, 100, then it means number of term will be odd. So it means that middle term will be t n by 2 plus 1. And similarly, if when n is odd, if n is odd, 1, 3, 10, 1, 3, 9, 17, like that, then number of term will be even. So there will be two middle term, and those two middle term will be t n by 2 and t n by 2 plus 1. Is that clear? So like that you can remember. Okay. Like that you can remember. Is that clear? T n plus 1 by 2, sorry. T n plus 1 by 2. Okay. Okay. Is that clear? And t n plus 3 by 2. Okay. N plus 3. Yeah. Okay. Yes, very good. So student, make sure now here, everybody please concentrate here. If n is equal to even, say here n is equal to even. So number of term कितने होंगे? Odd, right? Number of term will be odd. So there will be one middle term t n by 2 plus 1. Okay. And if n is a odd number, if n is a odd number, then number of terms in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n will be even. Means in if n is equal to odd, n plus 1 will be even. In that case, the term middle term will be n plus 1 by 2 and n plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? So here it is written as, everybody please concentrate here. This is nothing but t n plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Clear? Tell me quickly in the chat box how many of you understood. Should I repeat again? Should I repeat again? Okay, let me just repeat it again. Okay, no problem, no problem. Everybody concentrate here. Is this clear? If n is even, then it means number of term will be odd. Number of term will be odd. Very good, Mohan. Okay, right. So if, now everybody, if when n is odd, n jab odd number hai, when n is a odd number, then how many, tell me number of term will be even or odd? In x plus y raised to the power n is a odd number. The number of term will be even, right? So middle term kya hogi? T number of terms by tooth term and t n plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So this will be our middle term. Now is it clear? Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay, very good. You just have to be, see, these things you have to remember. This formula you have to remember. Here the n is nothing. This n is not the power x plus y raised to the power n. This n is saying that number of term. N is representing number of term. But here in the formula, this n is representing this power. Okay. But the number of term is n plus 1. Is that clear? Okay. Very good. Very good. If it is clear, students, so let me solve this. We'll take some small questions, okay, to get the hang of it. Okay. Yes. So question is saying that, everybody please concentrate again here. Question is saying that find the middle term in the expansion of square root x minus 1 by x raised to the power 6. Okay. First of all, tell me number of term, total number of term in the expansion, total number of term in the expansion. What would be the total number of term? Yes, total number of terms are 6 plus 1, which is 7 are the total number of term. So it implies middle term kya hoga? Middle term would be t7 plus 1 by 2. Simple as it is. Yes, very good, Subham, very good, JNV Balari, very good, JNV Changlang, very good, everybody, very good. So it means middle term would be t4. Clear? So it implies t4 can be written as t3 plus 1, which is equal to ncr x, means root x raised to the power n minus r, 6 minus 3 into y, which is minus 1 by x raised to the power r, 3. So this is the middle term. So you can say that it is nothing but minus, because minus 1x raised to the power 3. So minus 6c3 x raised to the power 3 by 2 divided by x cube. That is our middle term. Is that clear now? Student, is this clear now? Clear? Middle term. We just have to look what is the total number of terms. If the total number of terms are odd, then number of term plus 1 by 2 will be the middle term. Right? Yes, very good, Subham. Very good. Very good. If it is clear, students, so again, let's solve one more example. Now, in this case, the question is saying find the middle term of the expansion of 2x square minus 1 by x raised to the power 7. Okay. So first of all, tell me total number of terms. Total number of terms. Quickly let me know in the chat box. Total number of terms in expansion is. Yes, very good JNV Changlang. Very good everyone. Very good Subham. Very good JNV Changlang. Yes, very good Naveen. Very good Swapnil. Yes, very good. Yes. So number of terms is 7 plus 1, which is 8. So total number of term is 8. Clear? So it implies middle term is T 8 by 2 and T 8 by 2 plus 1. Clear? So it implies T4 and T5 are the middle term. Yes. Yes, very good Namrita. Very good everybody. Very good Namneet. Very good Swapnil. Very good. Is this clear? In this case, the middle term would be T4 and T5. Okay. So what is the T4? T4 can be written as T3 plus 1, which is 7C3 2x square raised to the power 7 minus 3 minus 1 by x raised to the power 3. T5 would be T4 plus 1, which is 7C4 2x square raised to the power 7 minus 4 minus 1 by x raised to the power 4. That's it. Clear? Is this clear now? Right? If the number of terms are even and odd, how we can find it? Clear? Because we just need to find which term will be the middle term. And we know the general formula of in the expansion of x plus y raised to the power n, and then directly we can apply that. Yes, very good. Now, very good. Yes, very good. Very good, Swapnil. Very good. Neenavant. Yes, very good. Very good. Sorry, if I'm taking your name wrongly, then forgive me for that. Okay. Okay, Subham I will encourage you to not to use the formula there. Okay. The formula is just for the understanding. Okay. I will strongly suggest that directly find like this. Okay. I will be saying, see, if you want to use the formula, it's okay. Okay. But I will be saying that please don't use the formula. Just find the number of terms. Directly, you can just seeing the n, you can tell the number of terms. And from there, directly say n by 2 plus 1 and n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1 terms. Is that clear, Subham? So without formula, you try to do, okay? If anybody want to use the formula, they can use it, okay? I'm not against that, okay? Is that clear? Subham, is this clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? If somebody want to use the formula, so let's say using formula, n is equal to 7. So it implies middle term is T n plus 1 by 2 and T n plus 3 by 2. So it implies T 7 plus 1 by 2 and T 7 plus 3 by 2. So it implies T4 and T5. So these are the middle terms. So using formula also you can get. Okay. But without using formula, we are doing just fine, right? So there is no need to use the formula in finding the middle term. So directly find the number of term and just do this things. Okay. Is that clear, Subham, now? Subham, do you have any doubt now? Clear? Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. If it is clear, students, so let's solve one more question on the basis of this. Okay. So question is saying that I'm giving you 2 minutes. You have to solve this question. Question is saying that find P so that term independent of x in root x plus p by x square raised to the power 10 is 405. So question is saying that there is a term in this expansion which is completely independent of variable x, and that term is equal to 405. Then find the value of p. That's it. Clear? So everybody start solving the question. Everyone, you have 2 minutes. Everybody solve this question. Very good, Swapnil. Very good, Ninavan. I will just call you Ganesh. Okay. Is that okay with you? Okay. So everybody, you have 2 minutes. Start solving the question. Start solving, everyone. What is the answer, students? Find P so that term independent of X in this expansion is 40. First of all, you have to find which term is the independent of X. Okay. After that, finding that term, then equate that term in the 4 equal to 405. You will get the 4 answer. Clear? So everybody start solving it. Let me know the answer quickly in the chat box. Everyone, JNV Ahmednagar, JNV Changlang, JNV Chitradurga. Why you people are joining so late? JNV Chitradurga, JNV Ahmednagar. Don't you know the class starts from 3? Huh? Then why you people are late? See, these type of things I will not tolerate from the upcoming classes. Okay, please be on time in my class. Okay. Yeah. Anybody got the answer? Anyone? Okay. Janvi Changlang is saying, okay, then find the p value then. Okay, find the p value. Okay. So the third term is the independent. Okay, I see. Then find the value of p. Anybody? What about Ganesh and Swapnil? Did you get the answer? Okay, then let me solve it then. P, what you are saying, the value of P or the 3 is what the answer? The value of P is 3. Mahesh, Namrata, are you saying the value of P is 3 or the third term is the independent? Are you saying? I'm little confused here. So no problem. Either way, let's exit. Please, everybody, please focus here. First of all, see, this type of question most of you are seeing first time, right? Independent of X, but it doesn't change any concept. Okay, everything we know, we have studied to solve this question. So first of all, tell me what is the general term? General term क्या होगा? General term is TR plus 1. TR plus 1 कितना होगा? Is 10 CR root X raised to the power 10 minus R P divided by X square raised to the power R. Clear? That is the general term. Okay. If you want to write it more clearly, we can write 10 CR P raised to the power R. This is nothing but X raised to the power 10 minus R by 2 and divided by X raised to the power 2R. Clear? So this can be written as 10 CR P raised to the power R X raised to the power 10 minus R by 2 minus 2R. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay. So for the term to be independent of X, for the term to be independent of X, indices of indices of, or you can say exponent of x. Exponent, you can say exponent of x. Okay. For x, exponent of x should be 0. Yes or no? 0. For the term to be independent of x, exponent of x should be 0. So it implies here, what is the exponent of x here? Tan minus r by 2 minus 2r. So it implies tan minus r by 2 minus 2r should be equal to 0. That's it. So here we will get tan minus r by 2 is equal to 2r, which means tan minus r is equal to 4r, which means tan is equal to 5r, where it means r is equal to 2. R is equal to 2. Right? So it implies T3 is independent. Yes, very good, everyone. T3 is independent of x. Clear? Now, what is T3 now? Now find T3. What is T3? Just substitute r is equal to 3 here. So you will get tan C3 p raised to the power 3 is 405. According to question, the T3 value is equal to 405. Isn't it? Right? So now if you see, the only unknown in this equation is p. So we can find it. What is tan C3? Tan into 9 into 7 divided by 3 factorial into p cube is equal to 405. Right? So it means tan into 9 into 7 by 6 into p cube is equal to 405. Quickly let me know what is the value of p cube. Everybody start solving it. Quickly do the calculation and let me know the answer. What is the value of p cube? Everyone, tell me the answer quickly. What is the value you are getting? Oh, r equal to 2 I have to put. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Thank you, Mahesh. Thank you, Mahesh. Sorry, thank you, JNV Changla. Yeah, r is equal to 2. So we have to put r is equal to 2. No problem. So p square, you tell me now. Okay. One second. R is equal to 2. One second. I think I have made a mistake, right? Sorry, students, I'm making this mistake. Okay. Just please forgive me for that. Okay. Yeah. So, yes, let me just do it again. Tan C2, put R is equal to 2. So, T3 we will get tan C2 P square is equal to 405. So, it implies tan into 9 by 2 into P square is equal to 405. So, it implies 45 P square is equal to 405. Right? So, it implies P square kitna aa gaya? 9. So, it implies P is equal to 3. So P is equal to 3 is the answer. Okay. Right. Yeah. Third term and P is equal to 3. Okay. Yes. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Janvi Changlang. Is this clear? Question is clear now. Quickly let me know in the chat box, everybody. Question is clear? Or do you have any doubt? Any doubt, students? Any doubts? Okay. Very good, Mahesh. Very good, Shraddha. Very good. Yes. Very good, Prasad. Very good. So that's all for today, everyone. That's all for today. I hope you understood how to find the middle term, right? And how to find the, yes, yes, very good. Yeah. Yes, obviously. Yes, of course. Okay. So that's all for today, everyone. I'll see you in the next class. Okay. So I hope now everything is clear, how to find the middle term and how to find the rth term from the end, right? Okay. So that's it for today, everyone. So I'm giving you this question as a homework. Okay. This is your homework question, everyone. Okay. Please solve it. It's a very easy question, but you will do the practice. Okay. I will suggest you to do the practice now from the RD Sharma book. Okay. You everybody, I think everybody now have the RD Sharma. So it's better to practice it from the RD Sharma, because this the binomial theorem in the RD Sharma is very good. Okay, so I will suggest to do the practice for the general term, to find the middle term, to find the rth term from the end, from the RD Sharma. It will be a good practice for you. Okay, so that's all for today my side. If you have any doubts, students, do let me know. Okay, thank you everybody. Thank you. Take care. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. That's all for today, everyone.